everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liz. I post 4 beauty related videos a week and I like to test a lot of makeup. You'll see a lot of Revolution, a lot of Primark, a lot of affordable makeup because I just love affordable makeup. And if that's the kind of content you like, please subscribe down below and hit this video a huge thumbs up because this is like my first video for Halloween this year because I am testing Revolution's new release with the Nightmare Before Christmas. I was going to say the Nightmare Next Door for some reason. The Nightmare Before Christmas, and this is what the palette looks like. I am testing the palette and some glosses. Sadly, couldn't get my hands on the highlights and one of the glosses and one of the palettes because it was meant to go in stock at 7. I've said this already in the video, and it went in stock at 6 o'clock, so I missed quite a lot and I'm so annoyed that I've missed some of the collection. However, if you want to see how I created this look, then stay tuned. This is what the box looks like for Sally's palette. I'm incredibly excited for this collection. Funny fact is, I've never actually watched Nightmare Before Christmas, and I think I've like caught clips on the TV, and while I was asleep it's been on, and then I've woken up and I've not really watched the whole thing. So yeah, I absolutely love the packaging. It is very lightweight. This is £15, but it's double-sided, so it is worth the £15. And the box literally just looks like the box that it came in. And then look at the inside. What the palette looks like. It's very purpley reds, blue tones. It's right up my alley. I'm so glad I got my hands on this one. But yeah, absolutely love it. The packaging does feel like a bit cardboardy. That's why it's really light, but the colours look insane. I really want to swatch this for you. So what I might do is swatch one side on camera and then swatch the other side off camera and just show you the swatches on my arm. So I will swatch this side on camera, and we're going to start off with the first 2 rows. It's pretty decent. Now we're on to these 2 and these 2 here. They're swatching nice, not as great as the Tasty Coffee palette, and I think because I've just reviewed that I'm like, oh, it's not that great, but it is swatching really nicely. I'll do the last one here and then the full next row. Oh, that one's really soft, and I used my middle finger to swatch that by accident. So then this shade is the one that was the last one from the row. And I've swatched weird, but I want to do the other side on the other half. Swatch these 3 and that one there. Very pretty. Now for the last 2. Got like Vampire Teddy, Jack-o'-lantern, Romantic, Trick or Treat, Boogeyman, Love is Eternal. Sorry, I was swatching those ones forever because I was saying the names of some of them. It does remind me of like a Halloween palette just by swatching it. And you know what, let's swatch the other side. So that is the left side of the book, and now let's do the right side. Okay, time to swatch this other side. We're gonna go straight in. Some of these look like they're a bit duochromy, like that, a glow shade there. This side has swatched better. I don't know if it's just the way I'm swatching things, but swatched much nicer. Now let's go in for these last 2 and these 2 here. We've got Scream Queen, Worm's Worst, Play Dead, Feelings. I have a feeling I have watched this when I was younger. I just don't know when. Oh, these are really nice. I'm just loving the pinks, I must admit. Now time for the last one on the row, and then these 3. Oh, I love a good green. That matte's not really showing up, but it'd probably be good to blend out some of the shades in here. Now for the row before the last, we're going to do these 3 and then the first one, which is called Darkness. Sorry I haven't said all the shades because there's just loads. That will definitely deepen up something. Now for Deadly Nightshade and Dr. Finkelstein. Don't come at me because I haven't watched this movie properly, but I do love this collection. And here we are. That is the last side. Now I'm just going to wipe this off and prime my eyes with P. Louise base, and we're going to get straight into it. But we're definitely going to go for like a pink and purple look. While putting my P. Louise base on, I have figured out what I want to do. So I want to go for a bit more of an orangey purple look. So we're going to start off with Frightful down here and put that in the inner corner of my crease. I just realised there's no mirror, so I'm going to use my Monica palette for that. Just to show you there's kickback in the pan, but I don't care. I'm just showing for the people that do care. So I'm not blending that just yet because I want to take Misfit Love in the other part of my crease. Never done an orange and pink look, so let's see what happens. Loving it so far. To blend out that Frightful shade, I want to go in with Shadow of the Moon right here. It's got a slight shimmer to it, but I thought it'd be the best one to blend out an orange. To blend out the Misfit Love shade, which was this one here, I'm going to go in with Trick or Treat. And then I'm just going to add a little bit more of Misfit Love in there. You know what? I'm not loving that yellow, so I'm going to go back in with Frightful and use that to blend it out a little bit. So I'm only going to like focus on the inner corner and then let it blend out. So I just experimented a little bit and decided to put the shade Jack, which is this beautiful black shimmery shade, on the outer corner. So we're going to do that on the other eye. I haven't even blended it out, I've just kind of plopped it on the outer corner. And then let's take the brush that we used the pink and purple on and just blend out the edges. This shade left a little bit of fallout here, just a tiny bit. And now I want to take Boogeyman all over my lid, very crumbly. That has worked really well. I haven't been wetting my brush for Revolution lately and I'm really impressed. Second coat makes it look much better. That looks insane. Now to blend out that gold into the black, I want Love is Eternal because I still want a bit of that pink in there. And then we'll go back in with the orange shade just above the crease. You know what? Let's add some wing liner and I'll be back. This is what the eyes are looking like so far. I'm actually liking it. And I feel like I got my wing liner a little bit more even than I usually do. So I'm going to do my base, and my base has been the same lately, so I don't know if you guys really want to see it. I'm not going to show you my base, I'm just going to get on and do it. If there is something different, I'll hop on the camera and show you what's different. But yeah, I usually show you the same base, so at the moment I haven't changed it up, so I'm going to hop off camera. So I have two new favourites. One of them is a bronzer and it's the I Heart Revolution Coffee Bronzer in the shade Latte. So I had to use that today, and yeah, I should have shown you, but I just thought let me just show you the items after. Then I enjoyed the highlight from this medium contour kit by I Heart Revolution as well. I must admit I've been loving I Heart Revolution. I even love this Heartbreakers blush in the shade Independent. It's so nice. And my lip combo is Espresso by Natural Collection. Actually suits the coffee situation. And Latte by Revolution Pro, which is their new neutral shade, and that is what I'm wearing on my lips. I've put the chocolate dip mascara on already, I've done my eyebrows, and I just want to head straight in for an inner corner highlight and under my lash line. Or do I? Yeah, let's put some colour. I feel like I want to put Vampire Teddy all along my lash line. And then mix a bit of Frightful in with that, and that will be my lash line done. For an inner corner highlight, I'm going to go in with the shade Aglow, which is this shade there. The eyes are complete and we just have one thing left to test. Sadly, I couldn't get my hands on the whole collection. It went out of stock. So basically Revolution put it was meant to be in stock for 7, so I went online at 7, but apparently they had put it online since 6, which was really annoying. So I have 3 of the lip glosses. I have the shade Oogie Boogie, Sally and Zero. So I'll swatch them for you and then we'll see which one I'm going to use. This one is the shade Oogie Boogie. And you know what would be funny? If I'm saying it completely wrong and everyone just comes at me for saying it completely wrong. It's like a metallic bronze shade. Then the shade Zero is just a clear gloss. It's a very thin formula compared to the Hydra glosses and what's the other gloss I like? The Friends ones. And then we've got Sally, which is like this pink glittery, it's like got gold reflex in it. There. They're very hard to see, but I think I'm going to use the shade Oogie Boogie just because it's bronze and I feel like it will go with this much better. It's a very like metallic-y shade. You know what, I could really see myself wearing this lip combo to work. I absolutely love the gloss. Let's just get into the review part of this video, and let's just start with Sally's palette. Sally's palette cost me £15 like I originally told you. But it's double-sided. Just like their other £15 palettes that are double-sided, this has cost the same. Now the packaging is like cardboard, so it feels really like not cheaply made, but cheaper than their other packaging. I like the fact that it's lightweight because you drop it and you don't feel like you're going to break it. I love the colour layout of it. There is only like 9 matte shades in here, which is annoying. And I feel like even then, 2 of those have slight shimmers to them, which is quite annoying. I wish there was so many more mattes in here because I could have done so much more with this palette. The shimmers are amazing though. They're not as great as the Tasty palette shimmers, I must admit. Those shimmers are incredible, but the shimmers in here work really well. Really enjoyed it. I love this palette. I think it is worth the £15, and if you're a collector like me, you should go and get it. It says on the box that it's cruelty free, nothing about vegan, so I'm unsure. And then the lip glosses, I just love the boxes of the lip glosses. I'm sad that I broke one trying to open it. And they are cruelty free and... oh no, all of them are different. Okay, so Sally and Oogie Boogie are cruelty free, but the clear one is cruelty free and vegan, so I don't know why. But yeah, I love the packaging of these. It feels really nice on the lips. It doesn't feel thick at all. It feels like a really nice thin formula. It's a lovely shade. I'm going to get a lot of wear out of this gloss. I love metallic glosses over a nice lipstick. I feel like it just makes your lips look that much more plump. So yeah, overall I really like this collection. I don't think I would have hated it anyway or disliked anything because it is Revolution. So if you like this video, please smash it a huge thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.